Welcome back to the Heroes 2 in 2025 series, while we're waiting for Olden Era to release. So last time, we started this final mission in the Roland campaign, and we've lost this castle, then we managed to come back, got some significant army strength, got 5 giants and such, and now we're prepared to eliminate, probably, the purple faction. So, that being said, we should probably just go for extra money. We have enough to recruit 3 extra giants, pretty significant as always, but we should get titans because, well, we're losing a lot of growth, and upgrading giants to titans costs a ton, and I'm pretty sure it's like double the cost of a titan or something like that too, or double the cost of a giant. It's ridiculous, you know, you're paying too much, way more than you would have paid for just 1 titan, you know. So, anyway, we need to get this gold mine. Water elementals, well, let's see the spells that we have. A library would be interesting here. It's not that costly, but we need sulfur, and I haven't seen any sulfur mines so far. Here, we have lightning bolt, which Roland might use in the future for sure, but let's just concentrate on getting that other castle back. Alright, let's see it. 2,000 gold for this. Extends the duration of all your spells by 2 turns. Honestly, that's not significant. I wouldn't say so. That's what? I mean, realistically, we would cast spells with heroes that have a lot of spell power, so do you really need 2 more turns? Because, you know, we would have a lot anyway. Like, do you really need to go from 8 to 10 or something like that? Or Roland has 11. I mean, imagine that. 2,000, sorry, dude. Oh, but we can't get the treasure chest. Really? But what's the purpose, though? Like, pay 2,000, get 2,000 in the best case scenario from that. That's ridiculous, but I don't know. Let's see how it goes. Maybe Roland can actually get it just to level up again. We're not that far off. We haven't hit that severe diminishing returns curve, I wouldn't say, so yeah. Anyway, let's say Natasha could get this, and, well, the Magi, honestly, we could just go for giants, perhaps even hope for storm or something very devastating, because we have anti-magic anyway, so we go in with giants only, anti-magic them, then free money, spam whatever super damaging spell. That would be interesting for sure as a strategy, but I guess we'll see. I am not worried at all that we will lose this mission, not even close to that. So that being said, there's not much to do. No enemy movement, please. All right. Roland, even though he has estates, look at how far away it is. A gold mine is also interesting. Let's just go as fast as possible. Maybe even clean up whatever we can on the road. I'm not sure if this guy can actually get another hero, but even if he does, I don't think that's significant. Okay. What then? What should we do with this guy? Just visit whatever. We have too many heroes at this point, but they have estates, which is significant for sure. Especially because these giants and titans are super costly. Okay, +1 attack skill, and Natasha can just try to transfer the giants. Hope I'm not making a mistake at this point, but, you know, just waiting so long to actually take an action or move towards the enemies, but still, I don't think it's a problem if we just take our time. These other stacks are so insignificant, they might just die, but anyway. Oh, look at that. We have morale blood. If we increase luck as well, it would be super significant as well. Alright, I won't cast any spells, there's no point. Boom, dead. Honestly, I won't bother. Just whatever. No! Why? I think the AI just thinks, hey, I'm not gonna attack the giants because through a retaliation we die. Probably that's a consideration, because why wouldn't they just focus on the giant? But still, 700 experience just for that. Easy. Okay, maybe a pack of rogues as well, just for that extra little bit of experience. 2,000 gold, immune to death spells, like Death Ripple and Wave. You know, I would say, you know, technically, if the AI favors casting Death Ripple, for example, and it doesn't have Death Wave, I would accept getting hit by Death Ripple because it deals so little damage, as opposed to, let's say, we get this artifact, the AI cannot cast Death Ripple even though it wanted to, and instead they cast something that's more devastating instead. I wouldn't go for this. I don't think so. Alright, let's go. 1000 XP. Pretty good. Okay, let's just Yeah, take everything on the way. Well, I think no. Let's just go for the castle. That's the that's the logical thing to do. Okay, spell power, whatever. And sorry, Natasha. Why am I thinking of Rebecca? Who's Rebecca? That's a knight, right? Or no, a sorceress, Rebecca. Yeah. Anyway. Yeah, I would say just pretty much nothing, unless we can just get some mages and such, like everything other than titans, and still attack some stacks, you know? Just, we could manage with, Kalindra. Interesting. For sure. We can go for the gargoyles, for example, for extra gems. We need a bit more, I would say. Sister Eliza. Well. Sister Eliza, please, for the love of God, somebody take that gem mine. I actually forgot about it. Mistakes were made. Really not paying attention today. I don't know. I think I'm a little bit tired, but you gotta do what you gotta do, man. Gotta film the videos. But, yeah. Anyway, what about the halflings? Let's see. I would say 15. 12. Well, close. Not really, but still. Okay, gargoyles. Lots. 25, right? Do you accept? Yes. Yes, sir. Okay. Fine. Pretty significant. Also, while we're here, let's see, Natasha getting 2 crystal. Well. It's alright. Dragons. That's pretty interesting. Imagine if the dragons would follow, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Or even diplomacy would be interesting if we would get it, but that's difficult. Okay, and Sister Eliza goes straight for the gem mine. Maybe even explore a little bit further, just to know what to expect, you know? Anyway, let's also save, because you never know when the game's gonna crash. We've had that before on the skeleton-only campaign, so that's pretty bad, I would say. So this guy is just programmed in such a way that they will never hire another hero other than Zam? I guess so. That's what seems to be the case, but yeah. Anyway. Oh man, these guys are so useless. 4 gems, not bad. Snake Ring halves the casting cost of all Bless spells. That's not significant for the normal Bless, but the Mass Bless gets significantly diminished, right? It goes from 10 mana to 6 mana. That's pretty good, I would say. Okay, Gazebo already... Okay, let's get the Pack of Mummies as well. And this girl, yeah, just transfer the giants. Or even, you know, giants are so significant, regardless of who's controlling them, that we can just try to attack as well. Yeah, let's not rely only on Roland, I would say, because we've made that mistake before. We've played these games before. Why have I done this? Why have you forsaken me? No. Oh well, that girl's dead. Potentially. Man, look at this, dude. Okay, well... we can still manage to damage them a little bit. Sister Eliza, quite strong. Somewhat. Lightning Bolt can deal some amount of damage, like 100. 100? Okay. That's relatively significant. Like what, 7? Oh, not even 7 guys. 6. 6 guys. Alright. And just move as fast as possible with these guys. Even though the wolves are gonna attack us. Maybe here. Nope. Made a mistake. Okay, well, whatever. Let's see it. Nah. The archers, I'm pretty sure, have the same amount of damage output as the orc chiefs, right? 3, 4? No, the archers have more attack skill. Interesting. Anyway, how should we do this? It's kind of too strong, you know? Do we have the money to surrender? Do I need these guys? I'm not sure. I'm still kind of relying on giants, but... maybe just go for it. No. Maybe Lightning Bolt. You know, yeah. Resist as much as possible. Cast Lightning Bolt on the... maybe wolves this time. We're kind of dead, you know? But look at that. Yeah, no, we're dead. Retreat. It is what it is. Roland, please save us. Oh no. That gem mine is just not gonna be able to... remain ours, unfortunately, but let's see it. Okay. Should we save? Ah, no. There's no point. We have teleports as well. Okay, they have phoenixes at this point, but how many? How many, though, is the question. And it's... whoa, 7 phoenixes, holy! No! 7 phoenixes, what? Dude, that's a joke. How do we do this? I don't have Bless. Cold Ray is ineffective against them. Doesn't work. Slow. And just move. Honestly, really? Slow even gets them to average. We are average. Well, that was insignificant. That was stupid. Yeah. They can still reach us, right? Because they're still average. But we're faster. Okay. No cure. Nothing. Stone skin, steel skin. I don't know. Cold Ray, I guess. Die, please. Yes. Maybe attack like this. What are we gonna do with the phoenixes? I don't know. I don't know, dude. At least we're immune to blind, but, you know... No. We have just one, right? Just one? That's it? 11 hit points left. Roland, please. Roland, please. If I retreat with Roland or surrender, we're dead, right? I think we're dead. No way. Oh, you've lost the hero, Roland. Your quest is over. Man, really? Aw, dude. Anyway, let's just go back for sure. That is quite a problem, I would say. So, let us just what, actually? Perhaps just go for Atlas, and we'll see afterwards. If the guy just turtles there, no hero is gonna be hired soon, then it might be okay for us. All right, let's go, Roland. Let's go back, and we'll see afterwards. But man, that was such a a trap, you know? Guy spawned there, Zam, with 10 vampires, took our sorceress castle for no good reason, you know, because if I would have seen him, maybe I would have protected. Yeah. Well, gem mine. Should we do this? I would say no. Never mind, you know. What about Natasha? Yeah, just get these giants as fast as possible to Roland, and also, you know what? Let's just try to generate a more devastating spell, because Roland has a lot of spell power, but not much to do with it, which is pretty problematic. So let's do it like this, right? 2 gems as well, and, well, we would need like 2 more of each. Let's go for crystal, I guess. Crystal for gems. Mercury for, well, it's kind of stupid, you know, because eventually we will need these. But let's go for ore and sulfur, and there we go. Can get Mage Guild level 3. Let's see, the devastating spell. Fireball and Mass Curse. Well, Mass Curse could be an interesting, but I would have expected something else. Anyway, let's get the gems. Snake rank, of course. And let's wait for Atlas. Of course. There we go. That's the problematic part with this type of mission, in which one hero cannot actually die. Because, well, it's like in Heroes 3, in that campaign, in which, you know, if Gem or Clancy dies, well, there's not much we can do. Alright, so indeed, it seems that the purple dude just stays there. That's fine. We can prepare for sure against the phoenixes somehow. Yeah, I think we can do this. I think we can do it. But let's just prepare to get the Titans. That's the biggest thing, right? Prepare the Titans. Maybe rush in. Yeah, rush in with how fast are actually the boars, right? Very fast only, so they go second. Oh well. That being said, not much to do with these other dudes. Let's just get whatever. 10 archers, a lot of peasants as well. Why not? I guess they're free. It's free money. Free real estate. I guess we can just go for the pack of trolls to get that artifact to Roland, who has the lightning bolt, and to allow him to, or who will have the lightning bolt, but to allow him to be even more devastating. Alright, let's see it. Oh, and they still also regenerate. That's not good. I hope we're not gonna die, but still. Let's just go for another stack, maybe. Yeah. Maybe not the best idea, though. Yeah. Anyway, let's do this. Come on, guys. Be faster, be better. Stronger. Okay. Dwarves, they won't even get a chance. Alright, let's do this. Cavalry. Not too bad. Okay, these guys resist quite a bit. Okay, let's see these guys. There we go. 20 hit points. Yeah, they still regenerate. That's pretty problematic. Well. I don't think it's clutch, right? We don't die. Not even close. But these guys regenerate. That's not good. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's kill these guys. Not even. 10 hit points. Alright, lightning bolt. Please die. Yes. 10, really? Let's deal with it. Don't let him regenerate, right? Let's do this as well. Alright. Can't quite move. Please die. Nope. Wouldn't use a spell at this point. Doesn't make sense. Come on, dwarves, I know you can do it. Wouldn't attack with that. There we go. And... come on, man, just die. 13. We don't have anything. And they have 40, of course. Dude, look at that. If we let it continue like this, they won't... they will endlessly regenerate. Alright, there we go. So, let me save again, and we'll see afterwards. So, part 2, not too bad. Okay, so far we haven't made that much progress, but it is what it is. So, 4 gems. We need to get that gem mine. Also, we need not a bunch of ore, not a lot of ore. That's okay. 0 artifacts, 0 artifacts. Not significant. Alright, well, I guess there's nothing to do. Atlas cowers in fear. And Roland, with his 8 giants, can actually do something else. Like what? Maybe attack something else, you know, with Roland. But we're so close, I guess. Just go for the mine. Did I visit that castle? Do I have... No, I didn't visit it. Oh, man. Come on. So many things to do with Roland, but... you know, what was this spell exactly? Haste? Oh, haste. We don't have haste on Roland. That's good. Okay, 1 per day. Let's get this other mine. And it's kind of free money in this other region because purple doesn't do anything. Can't recruit heroes for whatever reason. So, that being said, let's just get every mine that he got. And we'll see afterwards. Sister Eliza, let's see it. Alright, it's lightning spells, yes. There we go, 50% more damage. It's pretty significant, for sure. So, let's give it to Roland once he actually learns lightning bolt. But that, I would say, is pretty good. Okay, let's get this one, and we might just fight a bit more. Gazebo not visited. Yeah, let's level up Roland to such a ridiculous extent that he's gonna be ultra devastating with whatever spells he can cast. Yeah, no chance. That's what these guys have. Steel skin. Why not? Even though there's a significant damage reduction anyway, like defense skill 21. These guys attack skill 9. I mean, come on, man. But let's see it. Boom. Easy. What about you? Ah, misclicked. Misclicked. What am I doing? But it doesn't matter. There we go. Boom. Please. There we go. 855 just for that. The easiest thing in the world. Eagle Eye, kind of a meme. Mysticism for sure. Tree of Knowledge, wouldn't visit it yet because, well, we should do that once we're level, oh, I don't know, like 18 or something like that. Something very ridiculous. Okay. Honestly, these guys just don't do much. But that's alright. Okay, so, Natasha, get us the mines. Especially the gold mine, actually, now that we're here. And also, if we can get a gem mine, oh, sulfur as well. Okay, pretty significant. For sure. Unless somebody just will attack from this side. Well, and I'm not sure if these guys are allied against us. Like, purple dude, can this guy be attacked by somebody else? By the green dude? I don't know, actually. And at this point, I'm too afraid to ask. Alright, let's go for the earth elementals. Not, well, they're vulnerable to meteor shower, I'm pretty sure, but that's, you know, not significant. Alright, let's see it. 220. Well, that's alright. Just wait. So these guys don't deal that much damage. I wouldn't even waste spells on these. Yeah, not even close to destroying one of our giants. Not even close. Even with double damage, they can't possibly do anything. And let's see the experience points, though. 50, holy, look at that. Like, for example, 30 Earth Elementals, right? That means, what, 50 experience per elemental, which means that if you set a Guardian, right, because this is a consideration I've had for that tier list, level 4 spells. If you gain 50 experience points per Earth Elemental, if you set Guardian and you create 4 per spell power that you have, that means that the enemy will generate about 200, well, exactly 200 experience points per your spell power of the hero that you've used to set the Guardian. That's pretty bad, I would say, pretty bad. Makes it even a worse spell, in my opinion, you know. Set Guardian, what a joke. We have the money, but we don't have the gems to get Titans. But that's alright, didn't stop us. Technically, we could just buy or hire another hero here to just help Natasha get stuff, you know? Also, let's move this such that this guy would be as fast as he can. And just get the ore mine and whatever. Help Natasha take everything. Dimitri, my man. Okay, not much to do here. Whatever. Nobody's gonna attack us, right? Okay. 10 ore. Holy. 500 experience is kind of crazy, but estates on Roland is ridiculous, but navigation as well is kind of stupid. Especially on this map. I guess estates, but that's a bad option, I would say. Red dragons, can we do this? No, not even close. Several means between, what, 5 and 9? If they're split in a specific way, maybe we can, but nah, there's no point. That being said, Roland needs to learn the lightning bolt, for sure, and everything else that we have in that castle. Natasha, please get the money as soon as possible. Sister Eliza, not much to do really, which is a shame. 2 gems, yes, yes sir. This other dude, get whatever. Alright, let's get the Titans as soon as possible, and we should be good. Alright, Roland, let's see this. Alright, so we had Fireball and Mass Curse. That's not the most significant thing that I would have hoped for, but yeah. Upgraded Cathedral. I just don't like the Knights at all. You know, they're so weak. We have 10 gems though, so far. Let's go visit the gazebo and we might fight something else. Maybe even the crypt or the graveyard. Yeah, let's just do that. We'll level up Roland and then obliterate everybody with him. Also in this area we can just take stuff. For sure. Even dwarves. Yeah, can just get dwarves. Look at that, 11 dwarves. Not bad. We can get this mine as well and we'll move forwards. The worst case scenario, we can just transfer some or, yeah. Go use the marketplace. Do you want to search the graves? Yes. Holy mother of God. A lot of experience though, for sure. We can just destroy them from a distance. I didn't get that artifact from Natasha though. Should do that soon-ish. Just wait. I don't know. It's gonna take ages. Fireball would be interesting, but doesn't deal that much damage, unfortunately. Okay. Let's do it like this. Even though I'm pretty sure it doesn't matter, but still. Come on, guys. Please. Faster. No, thank you. Alright, let's attack this. Dead. Easy. Those guys are forfeit. It is what it is, but they're tanking, though. Pretty interesting. Boom. Alright. Alright, let's just go for it. There you go. move, I guess, but these guys are just so insignificant. And there we go. 2,000 experience for that. Holy. And, oh, endless pouch of gems. Oh my goodness, man. That is so lucky. Or maybe it was predetermined, but I don't know. But that's insane. I don't know if it generates it right there, or it was predetermined or generated at the start of the map. But still, man, that is so significant. It's ridiculous. Okay, what do we have here, though, in this area? Probably not a road or something, right? The enemy can come through here as well. Could be devastating. We need to be careful for sure. So this girl, who has that artifact again? I don't remember exactly. Oh, it's Sister Eliza, I see. Where is she, though? Ah, okay, Sister Eliza. Just to meet Roland, give him the spell, and then from that point onwards, it's easy money. Free money. Easy money. Okay, let's do this. So, I'd say just transfer the guy. I don't use him at all. And let's just go for even more experience with Roland. Okay, seems pretty nice. Not much to do with these other heroes. 13 gems. We have 2 per day, right? I wouldn't get the other giants because, as I've said, it's more expensive to get giants and then upgrade them than just buying titans right from the get-go. So, anyway, hopefully nobody's gonna attack us yet. Okay, 1000 XP. Man, missed some expert, but scouting is such a meme. It's ridiculous. Artifact and a treasure chest. We could just go for the experience, you know? Okay, I'll buy it, fine. But just give me experience and not 500, please. Please. Okay, so what do we have here? Another sulfur mine. What about gems, man? We need gems. Sister Eliza. Not much. Let's get the ore and the mercury as well. Okay. Okay. Fine. We're getting closer. No. It's somebody. It's a wizard now. 1500. Pretty good. Let's see it. So, guy doesn't have anything. Roland, it's your turn to shine. Well, so far, he has been the only one to shine, but yeah. Pretty close to getting those giants. I would say even transfer a little bit. Oh, sorry, the titans. Yeah, I just think we should just wait 2 more turns. Guy's pretty far away from our... Oh, you know what? Just for that, you will probably die. Unless he just runs away, but I don't know about that. What else? Oh, yeah. I see. Not much, though. But still, free experience for Roland. Even though, maybe we should just try to get Sister Eliza a little bit leveled up as well, because, you know, it's always problematic if you only rely on one guy, one hero, right? Even though it's more fun like that, but it's way more difficult. Guy is stupid. Oh! Did you see that? It's another dude. Darlana. Why can't they, recruit somebody here? No idea. But still, let's do this. Yep. Oh, clustered, but I don't think we can do much. Like fireball, it's pretty crazy. Meteor shower would have been super significant, but let's do this. Easy, dead. You can do that all day, buddy. With the disrupting ray, we have too much anyway. But yeah, lightning bolt yet again. And there we go. Maybe some artifacts or something? No, of course not. Of course not. Let's get the gem mine. And, well, was problematic. Where did I see that guy? Maybe here? Yeah, I can actually come in. In this area, we don't have anything, really. Yeah, this is what I was talking about. You know, it's too problematic to just level up with one guy. So let's just get Sister Eliza relatively powerful as well. Bad morale. Yeah, that's not good. And because of what? 2 dwarves? Come on, dude. Okay. Perhaps just go back to the Night Castle, and we'll see afterwards, I don't know. This guy here, whatever. And we're close, guys. Very close. Once we get Titans, everything is easy. Alright, just stay there. Stay there, buddy. Okay, it's time, guys. Upgraded Cloud Castle. Yes, sir. Now we need a lot of gems. We have money for sure. Look at that. We can actually get 6 titans if we just transfer a little bit of stuff. Yeah. I might just forfeit the immediate Mage Guild level 4 or something like that, even though, yeah. How much? 2? Holy. Alright, let's do this, I guess. We have a lot. Not too bad, so... 5, yeah. Maybe even more. Just wait 1 day, I guess. And Sister Eliza can actually recruit these guys, right? Or get them, right? The Titans. Yeah, I think this works. This actually works. So, Roland, pretty... well defended, right? With 8 giants, I wouldn't expect him to die at this point, no way. So we can actually explore a little bit, just to see what we're dealing with. Few mines, not great, not terrible. We can actually get, imagine if we get gems next day from there. Alright, let's just see what happens. Yeah, he goes in, takes the mines, but it is what it is. And let's, no, 5, oh. 2 sulfur, man. Alright, Roland, let's just try to deal with that guy. Then move in with the Titans and whatever. Perhaps. Once we can get close to that castle. Alright. Oh, dude. Imagine getting 9 Titans. Right, so fast, right? It's only the 10th episode, the 2nd episode for this mission, and we're getting a lot of stuff. For sure. But maybe the same can be said for the enemy, right? How many... Imagine how many Phoenixes this guy might have. Like... Oh, 18 or something like that, I would expect, but we can deal with them, for sure. It's forfeit. It is what it is. And he must have another castle, or other castles, because how do you get this distribution? Necromancers and Grand Elves and Trolls? War Trolls, by the way. Huh. Yeah, I don't know. But anyway, Sister Eliza. Man, this map is so large. It's ridiculous. So, let's recruit 1 more. Perhaps just do it like this, because I cannot be bothered with this. Maybe 2 more. Yup. 2 more. Oh, I don't have money. Interesting. Very interesting. Well. Did he get the Phoenixes is my question. No? Strange behavior by the AI. I must say. But that being said, I don't have money, holy. Anyway, 8 Titans, boys. This is it. This guy, this girl, forfeit. And Roland is so strong that he might actually be able to do stuff with 8 giants as well. So let's just try to go in this other direction, and we'll see afterwards. So, guys... that was it for today's episode. Join me next time to continue this mission and to hopefully get out of this southern area into this cracked domain, I guess, to fight probably barbarians and necromancers as well. So join me next time.